Dr. Ashwin Dobariya welcomes you to Programming in C video series. In this practical video, we will discuss one program which takes one character as a inputs and check whether that input character is capital letters or a small letters. So let's see how we can write this kind of programs in a C language. So this is the definition: C program which takes input of any character. It means from keyboard we have to enter one characters. That character may be any, and we have to check whether that input characters is a capital letters or a small letters. For example, suppose your input character is capital A, then output should be like that. This is the capital letters. Now let's first discuss how we can think about the logic of this kind of programs. So here, as per our practice, we have to think about three steps to think about the logic. Now first is input. So as per the definitions here in this program, we have to input one characters from keyboard. For example, for input a character, we require one variable, and that is the ch. And for understanding, if we say that like input character is a capital A, for example. So if we input a capital A, then the next steps is the logic. Now how we can write a logic? So logic here we will discuss separately, and once the logic is over, then what should be the output? So output should be a capital message. Now to write this kind of program, you should aware about the ASCII code. ASCII code means it is a unique code which is assigned to each and every key, each and every letters, numbers and special symbols, right? So here in this program we require to know only the ASCII code of capitals, letters and small letter. So capital A is having the ASCII code of 65. Now for capital B, the next value is 66, then capital C 67, capital D 68. According to that, the last character capital Z is having the ASCII code is 90. Similarly, for small letters, small a is having a ASCII code of 97. Similarly, small b 98, small c 99 and small d 100. Up to that, small z is having the ASCII code 122. So these ASCII numbers, if you know that, then you can easily write this program. Now we write the same programs in a Turbo C. In Turbo C, first we require to include two header file stdio.conio.h, and in main function we require only one variables, right? That is a character variable, because here in this program we have to input one character. So ch is a variable name of character data type. Then clear screen. First we will ask the user input any characters or a value, and that we will store as a character in ch variable. Now friends, here we have to compare the range. We know that even though if you enter a capital A in this variable, then internally the compiler considers the appropriate ASCII code, and ASCII code is always in a numerical figure, right? But here we are storing the data in character format, but internally compiler is consider its appropriate ASCII code, and we know that the range of the capital letter is 65 to 90. Then how we can write the if condition over here? So if ch means input character is having ASCII between 65 and between 65 means what? Between 65 and 90 means greater than ASCII code is greater than or equal to 65, and character ASCII is less than or equal to 90. If ASCII is between these, it means the input character is the capital. So here our output should be like enter value is the capital letter. But suppose the data is enter other than capital, suppose small a, then this condition become false, because we know that the ASCII code of small a is 97. Then in else part, again we will check the another condition, and here in another condition we will check the range of small letter. and the small letter range of ASCII code is starting from 97 to 122. So how we can mention the if condition? If the character, whatever character we have input, its ASCII is greater than or equal to 97 and CH is less than or equal to 122. So internally, friend, we know that here we are storing the character, but here this variable is having a character, but here we are comparing with a number, because the character variable always store appropriate the ASCII code. So we can directly compare the ASCII code if you know that. Then I will also explain, if you don't know this ASCII, then also we can write the same program. How, that we'll see later. So if your ASCII, input character ASCII is range between 97 to 122, then this condition becomes true. It means the input letter is small letter. Otherwise, suppose the this character ASCII is not between 65 to 90, it is not between 97 to 122, it means it is not a valid character. So enter character is not a alphabet. It means the user has entered other than alphabet. It may be a number, it may be a special symbol, but it is not an alphabet in capital or a small. So in that way we can compare these values, ASCII value, and get ch program is over. Let's we execute this program. Yeah, first I have to remove this additional characters. Okay, now suppose my input data is capital A, then it gives the message enter value is capital letters. If I run the same program again, if I input the small r, then it will say that enter value is small letters. Now suppose if you don't know this ASCII value of any capital letters or a small letters, then instead of ASCII you can compare directly a character also. So first character is capital A, but here one thing you have to understand that here you are comparing a character, so character constant always represent in a single quotation. So here you have to mention single quotation A. Suppose if you don't know the ASCII of capital Z, then you simply mention the capital Z in a single quotation. So what does it mean? So when the compiler execute this, instead of single quotation A, it will compare or it mention the ASCII code appropriate capital A. So it's a 65. Actually internally compiler consider it is a 65 and this is the 90. But this is a very easy method for the user. If users doesn't know the ASCII code, then he can write the programs like that. Similarly, suppose if you don't know the small letters ASCII code, you can mention single quotation A and the single quote Z. So the same programs will give a same output. Suppose if I run this program, if I input capital A, it display capital letters, and similarly if I run the same program and if I input a small a, then it gives a small letter. So friends, the same logic we can write, the same program we can write in a different way. If you know the ASCII code, you can mention ASCII number over here 65 to 90, otherwise in a single quotation you can mention the character also. So friends, in this video description part, I have given the link of these programs, so you can download this code and you can do the practice in your laptop or a desktop PC. So I hope friends you enjoy this video and also understand the concept how we can write the programs which can check whether the input character is capital or small. So friends, as I told you that in this video description part I have mentioned the link of this source program of C, so that you can download and do the practice. And apart from that, I also mentioned the link of other theory and practical C program videos, so that you can take as a reference and you can learn the topics of various C language. And in this videos description part, I have mentioned Gujarati version and English version videos links over here for your reference. So please friends, like this video, share this video link to your friends so they can also get the benefits. And in next video we will discuss again the similar type of program which takes again one input character and converts in a reverse case. It means suppose if user input a capital A, then it will convert in small a, and suppose if the user input small a, then it should be converted into capital A. So this program we will discuss in the next video. So please friend, share this video, like this, and for getting the updates of upcoming video, subscribe this video. Thank you.